Okay, so welcome to the Let's Play of the Swords of Ditto, Mormo's Curse. I don't know what this game is. I don't know why it's in my library. All I know is it's about 7 hours long. Why am I playing this? Because I had never heard of it, and I haven't streamed in a long time. 3 months probably, more than that even, which is a long time considering how it started. Only started 6 months ago. So, yeah, I'm not going to commit to beat this game though. I'm just going to play it tonight. And I mean, if I'm enjoying it, who knows? Maybe I'll finish it. Let's just give it a shot. Yeah, because I want to do Sekiro. I just picked up Outer Wilds and a few other games. So we'll do this one. No offense if, like, maybe this is a sick game and I've just never heard of it. I mean, it's looking pretty cool so far. It's got a nice art style. Alright. Okay, so now I was trying to kind of just walk around. Hey, what? Oh, the glowing sword, okay. Yeah, a cave. No, follow the glowing sword. Did I miss something? Oh, I did. The glowing sword. Yeah, so I'll try and explain, I guess, what I'm experiencing and what I'm thinking about as I play. So far, it's kind of like a top-down Zelda feel to it. Ditto Justa. Head to the statue. Head to the glowing statue. I can do that. Maybe it's a mistake, the assumption, but if this was a game, like, I don't know, AAA well-known game, then I'd probably talk to everybody and really scour the world. But since, as far as I'm aware, it's a 7-hour game, made by some, I don't know, an indie developer. Maybe not. Maybe I should look into this stuff before I make stuff up. Under a curse. Oh no. I like when yeah. I like when games acknowledge that they're games. You arrive here, and all of a sudden, you're given the sword, and you gotta go do stuff. Ah, cool. Okay, so the sword is in the bottom right of the screen there, and I can use the right analog stick to look around, and it seems to point me where I need to be going. Nice, I can roll. So I'm wondering, the top left, there's the oh, that's satisfying. As you hit each one, your sword pauses briefly. You get that effect where your sword hits it, and you can feel the power hit as it destroys each barrel. But for the grass, it doesn't do that animation. It just is smooth. I was like that I can combine. Looks like there's like a 3. Let's do some of the quests. There's like a 3 combo move I can do if I time it. Yeah, so the bottom left, the top left, with the Y. That's how I do my bow and arrow. Oh, I see. I was wondering how to change the Y ability, and that's the D-pad below. I'm playing on a Xbox controller. It is the best controller out there until I buy a different one. And then I will change my mind. It's an approach I like to take with things. The thing I'm doing is the best. The controller I have is the best. And I think it's just a much better way to, I don't know, I enjoy it. Then you're never dissatisfied with what you have. Otherwise, you're always wondering, or, oh, look at this combat. Yeah, otherwise you're constantly wondering, oh, what if I wish I had the Steam controller, or whatever else the cool kids have these days. But there's no use. If it's really better, I'll just get that one, right? Alright, the evil layer. Let's just do it. Let's go in. Yeah, it's one thing I used to do a lot. I still do, I guess, when it looks like a shield, but I can't pick it up. But when I'm playing like a single player game, specific, like stuff like, I don't know, Skyrim, or I'll end up picking up everything and going to every single detail and talking to every NPC, and it's wasting a ton of time. You're not wasting. Every once in a while you'd find something cool, but then when I'd watch streamers play, I just want them to get on with it. But I do not know how this game works yet. And I don't want to miss like cool mechanics for the sake of going fast. It's not like anyone's. What, I want to get 2 viewers maybe, if I'm lucky. So it's not, and it's not like, you know what I mean. Y'all can skip ahead. That's always an option if people really care. Alright, how did I roll? That's how I rolled. Nice. Okay, I took damage. But I don't see a health bar anywhere. So I'm sure I'll figure that out later. The game should tell me. Let's try doing this. That's a pretty satisfying bow and arrow. And does a lot of damage too. So one thing I'm noticing is there's no coins, there's no rupees yet. It just seems to be... I do have a torch. Aha. Ah, okay, okay. Earlier there was one of those snake torches. It was already on fire. That was a hint. I don't know why this art style, that Mormos reminds me of Bird Person from whatever that show is, Rick and Morty. Yeah, no fair. For real. For real, for real. Classic. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to Sekiro soon. Okay. Okay, I see what they did there. I like that. They give, it's the Metroid pattern. Give you a taste of power, then take it all away. And now I'm the new hero of time, or the hero of Mormo. Oh, now there's rupees. Yeah, okay. So I guess it was just the intro. Yeah, so we did the Metroid style where it gives you some abilities. I was able to roll. I had a sword. I had a torch. And now I've got nothing. Now I just chase the sword. Really curious. I'll need to look up, yeah, who made this game and everything, because this is really high quality art. I was not expecting. I think like the rain effect is really nice. The glowing effect's really nice. Everything is really nice. It's well put together. Even the map is nice. Look at this. It's beautiful. Stylized. Okay, I got food. These heal 100 health each, by the looks of it. I've got armor to equip as I in the game, alright. Quests. What happens if I do A? Yeah. Okay. Map. Right, all of a sudden I can roll. Oh no, oh no. I'm invested. I have to 100% this game now. I'm a sucker for I'm a sucker for collecting things, and the fact this game is money means I'm going to feel compelled to just buy everything. It's okay though. Where do you want me to go? Go up here. It's okay though. There's a common, one of the more common patterns is like here, and a gold bar, and I'll get 30 on this map, and later on, and I'll get a few on next map, and generally, we'll figure out if it's true or not later on. Generally, when you're at the very end of the game, you're able to farm coins like crazy, whatever the game currency is. So it's almost always better to not worry about collecting pretty much anything in terms of farming until you get to the end, until you get to like end game. Okay. Find the toy dungeon 1. Toys? Alright, I guess. Let's verify. Yeah, things are looking good. This guy has a star above his head. Okay. Why is it a golden star? Okay, I like that. It's not the Ocarina of Time, it's the Travel Air Kazoo. Okay. Get big, use it, summon. I think this game doesn't take itself seriously. It knows it's a game. Jump in, you fight some things, you die, you cause untold misery for the land due to the players, due to the early incompetence. You jump in, you talk to an old man, right away he tells you, nice. Right away he tells you how to, and what you need to do. It's not wasting time with like things it doesn't need to do. It's okay. So it looks like I'm gonna be able to get more slots and possibly 2 more items on the right hand side. But the game is already rewarding me for doing minor exploration, so I am going to have to explore everywhere. Oh yeah, satisfying. Dash attack, spin attack, elemental attacks and resistances. Take it to the sticker shack. Okay, so I can unlock more stickers. Yes. Okay, so there's the one I already have. But since there's one I already... Whoops. Since there's one I already have, tells me they're not unique. But it also might indicate I can lose stickers. Somehow. Oh, it's open. Bombs. Clockwork bombs, milk. Poison, what's this do? Buffs my weapons, I guess, and heal. Okay, so far so good. I do like that this game kind of gives you everything at once. Alright. One more quest. Okay. Let's equip them. Up. Right. Go bottom. Oops. Okay, so this is where probably most of the money will go. I wonder if each bomb is 75. I won't be buying them, I guess. I'll find them later on. Okay, okay, I can upgrade toys, that's pretty cool. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. So it said 24 hours to prepare. I'm currently not seeing any indication of time. Which makes me think this might be story, like time, not time-based, but how do I say it? based off of story events, not based off of how long I'm playing for. Or it'll probably either be that, or some sort of like loop thing where you go through multiple of these characters, each one doing slightly better than the ones before it. Yeah, some games you're just meant to die. Maybe this is even a roguelite, I actually have no idea. Nothing indicates yet it's not a roguelite. Ooh, poison. Let's not go in that. Okay, so I need to be careful of stuff, I guess. Nice. Look at that. Is that the whole dungeon? Okay, that hurt. And then I'm back to the last room. Okay. And alright, so those zappy teleport pads turn you to the first area, to the entrance of the dungeon. My gun is useless. I can roll into stuff. Don't know if it does anything yet. But there is an animation. Doesn't even extend them. I'm kind of out of my level. What do I want to eat? Its enemies are a little bit too high for me. What the hell is happening? What is... Alright, I'm out of here. This is not the right way for me. In my level. I do like how there are level 2 guys here and like level 5 guys in the same map. Typically. very like different areas. Okay, I like that. You can kill him. I mean, he's not the worst. Oh, that hurts. Okay, let's get out of here. I probably could kill him eventually. Actually, let's keep going, but let's just like. It's not even the way our objective is. Let's go towards our objective. Higher chance that will progress us. And higher chance we won't just get one shot by that big boy. Level 3. I'm just gonna get super wrecked here, aren't I? Blow up right away? No, there's a second. This game is punishing. He must miss like one attack. And then they can counter hit. And they're strong. It's okay though. I've played Dark Souls. I can do this. Oh, that guy's healing? That's not cool. This. Oof. Okay, big loop there. Yeah, I hear you. We're getting out of here. Dog, that's what I needed. Okay, how do we messing this up? And maybe we just have to be better. That was a very valid tactic. This place is also level 3. Am I even level 2 yet? You guys. 3. I wish this game had like a, what was that menu? Had like a quick run. Okay, that's cool. I can hold R to quickly access my items. Oh, here we go. Here's more of my level. I'll do some grinding here. Why does he not take damage? He heals when I hurt him. Oh, well, he has that debuff on me at least. Summon's an elite, right? No. That was a hamburger. Come on, attack. Cool. I can read all that. Yeah, so far I am the first, I don't know how long it's been, half an hour, if that. Yeah, so far it seems like a pretty fun game. Polished, good. Good design all around. Fun combat so far. I still get the sense that it's not... Yeah, it's not going to be a massive game. So I'm not going to make any commitments. But I think there's a pretty high chance I'm gonna beat the game at least. Okay. Let's just buy it. Because I think I was at max money. Okay, 58%. That's pretty high. So I'm going to assume that later on stacking resistances and things will be pretty important. Like my rat. can't do 3 and dodge this guy's attacks. A little 4 rat. Alright, 2-hit combo and a run seems to be the way to go. We can do the first one beforehand. Oh yeah, that'll go. Then I get the 3rd critical in. These guys are like the Legend of Zelda Korok guys, except they actually give a reward. Okay, let's see, where are we going? Hey, another bird person. Washed up great. Have I been to a White House yet? I don't think so. I agree. Level 4 is a little bit high. Okay, I'm assuming I need to carry those orbs over to something over there. So I probably need some, I don't know, some sort of upgrade for that. Yeah, level 2 beach. It's more my style. Okay, once I figure out how to use those things, I'm sure that will be relevant then. This is where I started the game. Oof, okay. kill this guy. Dark Souls him. Come at me. Okay, so I am well above the 350, which I thought could have been the max. And that was a lie. It's good to know. A lot of crates. Really? There's like a crate on the beach? And there's just a burger in it? These ones are pretty good though. So I'm gonna try in the next combat. Oh yeah, there was the cave here. Right, okay. I'm gonna see if I can change my stickers during combat. Because if you can do that, stickers become so much more powerful. So I'm fighting you. Nice, I can do that. Okay, this sticker sucks. The thing I don't... Like, I shouldn't be hitting their shields anyways, and it's only 10%. Maybe if it gets to, like... Over, okay, big oof. Over 100%. Interesting. Put more stickers. Aha, but head stickers now. So that's how that mechanic works. It was kind of cool how it showed also the level of Momo. I'm curious. I wonder if that's really what this game is. There's no real objectives, you just try and get as powerful so you can fight the boss at the end. If so, that'd be pretty cool. If it's just like a... yeah, just a race to power up. Very intriguing. Can't think of many games which have done that. I'm sure it's been done. I'm just uncultured. That's a good lesson to learn. There can be multiple treasure rooms in a single cavern. And let me just make sure there wasn't a third area I could go. Is for the sake of exploration. And they all like, oh, this guy's got a, what's this crown thing on them? Okay, still don't know. The enemy had a crown, and then when I killed him, the crown thing, I have a theory. The crown thing went to somebody else. So does this guy have a crown? Does anyone have a crown in this room? Not look like it. Aha, there's a crown. What is my theory? My theory was that if you kill them in their crown order, I get bonus money. I get something. Maybe. In theory. Let's kill them in this whatever order it is. Hey, hello, Strightful-mania. Welcome. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I was checking out this game. It's pretty fun so far. Never heard of it before. But it is what it is. Nice. I'm still trying to figure out what the goal is. Currently it looks like I just have a time limit to get as powerful as I can to fight the boss. So we'll see if I'm doing it right. But I am significantly stronger than I was even just a few minutes ago before I leveled up. One thing I actually haven't paid attention to yet is if my health went up. When I gained the level. I don't think it did. When I get to max health, I'll take a look. Hey, another kazoo. Another kazoo of time. Oh, nice. What does this do? Either attack, +9. I don't have any either attack, so we'll save that. crown goes. I don't care about the crown. Let's go straight for the quest. These are cheaper, I think. Do I take game suggestions? Yes, I do, I suppose. Got a few games I'm gonna get to, but I'm very happy to try new games and see what they're about. Increase the like of find story tablets. Don't care about those. I think I want spin attack. Yeah, let's get that. You have any games in mind you'd recommend I check out? Oh yeah, look at that. We're a Link now. Game Jolt. Content creator internet adventure. Check it out. What's it give me like the high level what it kind of is. Sounds like an adventure game. Let's find one more kazoo, and then we'll teleport back to the main town. Internet joke RPG game. Sounds pretty awesome, to be honest. Yeah, I'll check it out for sure, why not? Are you involved in any way of making the game, or is it just a recommendation? I'm a big fan of games like Earthbound. And even if you are, I'll still check it out. Alright, awesome. Oh no, I don't know what I gave this person. Clicked yes and started a cutscene. I'm gonna get some magic abilities, I guess. I did see a magic bar on the left side of the screen before, so I am expecting magic. TOS safe, only thing I'll find is swearing. Fantastic. I can deal with swearing. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll Google it once I'm done playing this tonight. Probably gonna go about 15 more minutes in me for this game. And then I'll check it out. If it looks fun, I'll play it probably after this game. I'm trying to do a few smaller games before I jump back into the AAA, or not AAA, but I think I've got Sekiro on my plate and Outer Wilds. I like to slot in these quick games. Nice. Unlocked a new dungeon. So now that I talked to the whale, I still don't know what my magic bar on the left side does, but I am finding lots of little crystals, which I guess are useful eventually. I still haven't figured out what that crown thing does. Elite. Level 7? He's gonna one-shot me if he hits me. Okay. Luckily this elite has very little health. The previous one I fought did a lot more damage and had a lot more health. Right, I'm gonna learn some new abilities. That's it. Okay. Just run from these guys? I guess that works. Alright. These I can light. Okay, the torch uses a little bit of magic, so that's what the magic is for, at least right now. I can't get away from there. Alright, got my first bomb. Okay, so these were lit, and they were extinguished when I beat the fight. I wonder if I just fight until I die. I haven't figured out. I have no idea what happens yet when I die. I hope it's not too punishing. Or I hope I didn't have to save or something back in town, because this is something I haven't done yet. Yeah, this game is really cool. I think I got it from a Humble Bundle or something. I don't even know. It just appeared in my library. Never heard of it before, but I'm having fun. Guys. Just let me stop spawning stuff. Yeah, it's got like elements of, well, its biggest inspiration is obviously Zelda, including the spirit whale. So these guys explode when they die, so I think I need to set them on fire so that I don't burn. Wonder how deep this dungeon goes. Alright, so these will take me back to the entrance. But I'm looking for the bottom, not the entrance. Quite get that guy. I'm also not sure what causes these spirit shard things to drop. Sometimes I get money and sometimes I get them. Sure, I'll find out later. Dead. Dungeon is giving me a lot of rewards. Fortunately, they're all pretty useless so far. Okay. So when I got to level 2, the boss was level 6. Now I got to level 3. The boss is still level 6. That's good. Kind of makes me feel endgame. Oh jeez, too much is happening. Endgame is going to be at level 6. Lightning strike. What does that mean? Did I unlock something fun? Nice. I guess that's a lightning strike. Hold down Y X on your third strike. Alright, I was expecting a lot more for a lightning strike spell. Oh jeez, what's happening? So enemies shred other enemies. It's good to know. Let's have all the enemies kill the other enemies. Can't deal damage to these guys, so maybe they... oh no, I can't move. Is this how I die? Maybe. I can't roll. There we go. Time to figure these guys out. Right, fire hurts them. Yes, invincible to physical. Fortunately. My only elemental attack. I am getting pretty low health. Read all this. Good enough. Is he impressed? He's not. He doesn't care. He doesn't care I beat his dungeon. Went all the way to the bottom. Took his hamburger. And he doesn't care. I do think it's interesting how far am I in the game now? Thought there was an indicator that told me how long I've been streaming for. Hour and 15 minutes about. But I still have no idea what the goal of the game is. beyond gain levels. Alright, I'm out of healing items. But there's a dungeon, so let's do it. Oh. What's the story in this game? There isn't really a story. You're the hero, and you have a sword, and there's a bad person. And you need to stop the bad person by gaining levels. And they said something like, you have 24 hours until the bad person returns. So I'm not sure if it's like time-based, or if I just need to gain enough levels, or who knows what. But it's definitely one of those games that knows it's a game and doesn't waste time. Yeah, I think I prefer it that way. It has like, instead of having like one of those, I don't know, half-assed stories where they try and make it really high quality, emotional and stuff. It seems they just went kind of skipped that aspect and focused on the gameplay, which I'm fine with. Okay, this is what I've been looking for. A magical kazoo. Notice when I say like it knows it's a game, it like rips off stuff like the Ocarina of Time, and I can teleport with it. It swaps it in with a kazoo. It's not taking itself seriously at all. So this is my first time in town after leaving it. I'm looking for the kazoo shack, and also a way to heal. That would be good as well. Fast forward time. I have noticed, on my mini-map, there's a whole bunch of dungeons. Some of them are red, and some of them are white. Probably one of those colors means I have everything in it. Probably the white ones are the ones that are done. Somehow there's like a... Okay, there's one quest item up north. That's I'm gonna go next to the right. I see stats on the right. So world level 1, ether level 1, era 2. Alright, era 2 makes me think this might actually be a roguelite. Or like when you die, so you're like maybe come back as a new hero. Otherwise the whole era thing doesn't really make sense. Yeah, so when you start the game, you start in like 100 years in the past, and then you just walk into a room, you fight the boss, and you die instantly. And then you wake up 100 years later as the hero to save the universe. That's why I think maybe you die and come back as another era. I do like how lots of these caves are just simple ways to get items. Not everyone is a challenge. So this one was red going in, and is white now. So that's good. I don't need to keep track manually of which dungeons I need to do still. There was a building. Not a building, it was like the badge, the sticker shack. And you could trade in all the sticker coupons for upgrades. And I thought it was in the town, but I'm not seeing it anywhere. Here it is, Sticker Shack. Not buy. Scan sticker codes. Sticker, the lightning strike is a 500 money one. And that's the one I'm using. And I was so underwhelmed by it. What's my current one do? Spin attack? I'm not using that. Let's use dash attack. Maybe it is. But it's just that. I was expecting, like, I don't know, lightning? Lightning would have been nice. Let's buy some. I can only buy one. points. I was gonna load up on those. I wonder if my character has a house or something I can sleep at. Let's go to the pass. I fought for that key. Let's use it. I hope I'm not supposed to manually save. No, that's not what I want to do. Too much damage. Can't afford it. I wonder if I found a few like burgers and stuff in the bushes. I wonder if it's like kind of set where they are, like this coffee, or if it's random, like could I just keep coming back here and farm a whole bunch? Maybe. Alright, found a dungeon. Rock coke core. Projectiles do half damage. Okay, so these trial dungeons, I guess, are all over the place. That was a very short trial. I like that it appears on the mini-map as a hole. No confusion there. Oh, nice, another trial. Interesting. So the restriction seems to be based on the day. So I got that item. Might as well equip it. This one, the watch. So I guess I can just skip ahead a few days if for some reason I don't like the restriction. I need to use fire on this guy. Let's let him get hit by that. I still think there's going to be... There must be like a... Nice. There must be some downside to skipping ahead all the time. Like on the stat screen, wherever that was. Yeah, no idea. It was showing the boss's level. That must go up as you skip ahead in time. Secret passage. Now I can do damage. That's where I tried. Alright, how do I open that up? Throw a rock at it. No. It does appear on my map though. Maybe I roll into it. I haven't tried that. No. Secret passage? No. We'll skip that dungeon for now. Come back to it. Maybe, maybe not, who knows. See, I can't do any damage to it. And after I do a single damage, it seems its invincible shield goes away. I already had this activated. Could just teleported here. That's right, I got some exploration done. Interesting. I already picked up these crates, and there's new ones here. Yeah, these orbs are going to definitely be relevant for something. I was just noticing the watch in the top left, the item, shows you what time it is in the game. Kind of a nice little Nice little super small feature. Nice little detail, I guess. Right, this one doesn't have any elemental resistance. Yeah, the game is really smooth. Yeah, it's fun to play. Yeah, I came into it with like almost zero expectations, but the quality of the animation and everything has been really, really nice. Probably actually one of the nicest for this 2.5D perspective Zelda-like type game. Is that the whole dungeon? Did I win? Yep, it's white. Where's my key? Yeah, I'm also gonna, after I finish tonight, I think I'm gonna finish after this dungeon. It's getting a little bit late. But I'm gonna look up who made this game, because it's definitely higher quality animations and art and polish than didn't read what it said. XP is worth double the amount than an indie game usually would have, and yeah, so I think it might have a publisher behind it. It probably has. Just like that. Hard to dodge those. I just like this quick menu. Small feature. This game is full of, seems to be full of really good, lots of small details, lots of small bits of polish. This is the first dungeon I've been in with doors which require keys. And little puzzles like that. Not really puzzles, but... Oh, I see something. Let's give this a shot. Nice, okay. It's useless because I can just walk there. But good to know reality works. Expectations work. Crack in the wall, bombs will work. I always find it interesting when there's like small things like that. I found it happen a lot. It happens in like 2D Zelda games. Why am I taking so much damage? I was being too aggressive. It happens a lot in like 2D Zelda games where you'll see something in the game, assume it means nothing, or maybe it's ignore it, not even see it, like, you're kind of blind to it. And then you figure out what it means, and then you start seeing it everywhere. Like that torch place, for example. I didn't really notice that was a torch, but now that I know what a torch, or that type of torch looks like, no. I won't miss them anymore. Well, I can walk on diagonals. I was worried I'd just fall in there. Alright, let's test this. Can I walk across spikes by taking a bit of damage? Yes, well, that's a lot of damage. Or I can just actually solve the puzzle and not rely on damage boosting. Still have no idea what these crystals are for. It's kind of a weird game in the sense that it's really nice, it's really polished, it does a lot of stuff, but nothing has been super original yet. There's nothing wrong with that, but it sticks to what's been done and does it well. I got a lightning strike in there, did a lot of damage, did almost 400. Alright. Question though is this a crack? It might be a crack. Alright. I did a learning. I've definitely seen that sort of crack before, but I didn't clue in that. I totally forgot that I had bombs in my inventory. That wasn't even an option. Now I know. Now I will not miss them. Okay. Gonna shoot over this. Can. Pretty large dungeon. It's significantly larger than anything else so far. That got really hurt. That was kind of cool. These enemies are plant-based. When you set them on fire, it puts the fire charge all the way to the max. With other enemies, you need to build it up slowly. I don't have enough health for you to be doing that. I also am liking how this game, it's not really, although this is kind of a large dungeon, it's pretty linear. I haven't had to think at all. And the whole design of it really helps with that. Or like when I did that whole loop there and figured out, I don't know, not figured out, but I got that key and everything, kind of spat me out right where I needed to be. It didn't make me like think and try and remember where I saw that stuff before. It's not bad to have to look for stuff, but only if I did not fall there. Only if it's consistent with how the rest of the game works. I'm tempted to heal, and I'm pretty low. As soon as I heal, I'm going to get a full heal somehow. Transform into the supersized hero. Okay, okay. We're gonna do some unique stuff, maybe. Nice. Alright, that was all of my stuff. All of my magic. What's my plan right now? There's a lot of enemies out right now. And I don't really want to die. But I may just die. Okay, okay. We're getting out of there. It's close, but we're in the clear again. Where was the interact with these yet? Maybe if I do this. No. I figured it out eventually how to. Wait a minute. What am I doing? I don't have to go to... I can use my kazoo from everywhere. I don't have to go to a shrine. Let's go home. Seems like a good jumping off spot. Alright. So I think I'm going to call it a day here. Probably pick this game up again, I don't know, soon. Sometime this week I'll probably finish it. Yeah, so thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll do this again soon sometime. Yeah, catch you later. I really hope it saves, because I haven't confirmed at all if there's autosave. So we'll find out right now. Continue. Perfect. Alright. Thanks for checking out the stream. See you next time.